Hi everyone, it's Nicole Wilkins with FitnessRx for Women, and this is my next question and answer segment, where I took your questions from Facebook and I'm going to answer them for you today. The first question I have is, what is your opinion on fasted cardio in the morning? I've been working out for quite a while and I'm trying to lose the last stubborn few pounds. I've heard contradictory info on whether or not this tactic works. Well, in general, fasted cardio can burn about 10% more body fat. So if you're trying to lose those last stubborn pounds, give it a shot. However, if you're not a morning person or you're starving when you get up, do it later in the afternoon when you can push harder. The other thing is, you don't want to do high intensity interval training on an empty stomach. You want to keep it about a moderate intensity, about 30 to 40 minutes. The next question I have is, I journal my food and exercise using an app that automatically adds more calories into my counts when I enter in my workouts and calorie deficit. It is set at 1,500 calories a day. Many times I burn 800 to 1,000 calories in my workouts. My question is, do I need to eat back those calories? I try to hit my macros and struggle to eat the additional calories. Well, most apps are kind of general. You put in your weight, your height, your male or female, if you want to lose weight or gain weight, and it kind of gives you a rough estimate. Now, on average, a female who trains regularly burns about 12 to 14 or 1,500 calories a day without doing anything. And then when you exercise, on top of that, you add those calories back on top of that number. So let's say you burn 1,400 calories resting, and then you exercise another 600 calories. That's 2,000. Now, if you want to maintain your weight, you eat about 2,000 calories. If you want to decrease your weight, eat less than that. If you want to gain weight, eat more than that. And that's just an average number. So, I find that if I eat about 1,600 calories, I lose weight. But if I eat anywhere more than 2,000 calories, I tend to gain weight. So you're going to have to kind of play around with it, adjust your calories every 2 to 3 weeks by 100 or 200 calories, plus or minus, depending on what your body's doing, and just be consistent. So it's good to use those apps to kind of keep track of what you're eating and kind of monitor it a little bit, but again, it's kind of general. It's not absolutely specific. So listen to your body. The next question I have is, I've read that excessive training or overtraining causes the body to release cortisol, and cortisol is a stress hormone known to make you hold on to calories. During my daily workouts, how can I tell when my body has begun to release cortisol? Once I know the signs, I'll know how long to tailor my workouts from now on. Well, some of the signs of overtraining are increased resting heart rate, difficulty sleeping, decrease in strength, just tired all the time. You don't have a whole lot of motivation to get to the gym. So, but it's very difficult to overtrain. You really have to push it for a long time, and your calories have to be very, very low for a long time. And you kind of start feeling your body look a little flat. I would say if you keep your cardio about 45 minutes to an hour max a day, and you're eating, about 1,400 to 1,600 calories, you don't really have to worry so much about that. Make sure that you're recovering efficiently, and you're stretching, and you're getting enough sleep, and you're drinking enough water. Those are the common signs of overtraining. The next question is, what drills, exercises, or stretches are best to learn to squat lower? I have trouble getting my thighs parallel without leaning forward. Well, some stretches you can do are like straddle, so extend your legs out to the side and stretch into the center. You can do runner's lunges where you're stretching the hip flexors. A lot of it is strength as well as flexibility, so you want to do a lot of like hip stretches where you cross your leg over top your other leg, so it's like a 4, and then you bend your knees so you're stretching your hips. You can stand in a straddle, bend your knees, kind of like a sumo squat, and then push on your inner thighs to really stretch your hips open. that kind of stuff will help you be able to increase the flexibility in your squat. So that's all I have for you guys this week. Until next week, keep asking your questions on Facebook, on the FitnessRx for Women Facebook. I'm Nicole Wilkins, and keep living the fit life.